Hello and welcome to the Onteacher. This is the first in a series of tutorials, what we're calling Onshape Basics, where they are short, couple of minute videos. They're just going to teach you through the basics of how to use Onshape. And today we're going to start by looking at Sketch and Extrude. So, as always on our videos, we've got left mouse buttons in red and right mouse button clicks in blue. So we're going to click on that sketch. The first thing it's asking you to do is to select a sketch plane, and sketch plane is also highlighted in light blue here. And our sketch planes at the moment are top, front and right. They are the things we can draw on. So I'm going to click top and then press the N key so it spins round right in front of me. Now, when we do sketches, we can use the line tool, which I'm highlighting now, the rectangle tool, which has a little drop down arrow for different types of rectangle. I like to use center. We have circle, we have arcs or curves, we have polygons, so we can do hexagons, mine's gone blank, octagons, etc. And then we have the spline tool, and the spline tool is used for creating custom wavy lines. But for this simple tutorial, we're just going to start with the center point rectangle. I'm going to move to the center there, click once to start drawing, and you can see it draws and the numbers changing are telling us the size in millimeters. Now, once I've clicked once, if you can see, as I move my cursor around, the nearest one it goes to, I can change that. So I'm going to do 50 and the other one at 75. So just typing in the number there. And now I've got a flat two-dimensional sketch. And it's just like it's been drawn with a ruler on a piece of paper or even grid paper, if that helps you. Now, sketches are only two-dimensional. If I use the arrow there, you can see it's flat. It's got no thickness to it yet. It's sitting on that top plane. We've added some dimensions and it's gone black, so that means it's fully constrained. So it won't change. That's locked in, the phrase you like to say, I believe. Now, once we're happy with it, we press the tick. And our sketch is here, and it's a bit like a blueprint. It's the outline of what we're going to do next. And in this case, we're going to do something called an extrude. So the extrude key or button is there. An extrude takes a sketch and gives it a thickness. It turns it into a solid. Now, you can either push or pull an extrude. It doesn't matter, but I'll show you what that means. So if I press extrude, faces and regions, so it's sketch 1. And it jumps up, and it's jumped up to a set height of 25. But we can pull that up, and it will go up. We can go the other way, and it will go down. So we've got that controller, or we can put a specific number in. So let's try and make this 100. Now, we're not making anything in particular here. Make sure we say millimeters. I'm just going to press the tick, and that's it. We've just made a rectangle, and that is all it is. An extrude is like pulling a cookie out from the cutter. With the sketch was the cutter, the extrude is that material. Just remember this. The sketch defines the shape, the extrude gives it thickness. It makes it solid.